Hey guys, if you want to know everything that you should on Ravenswatch, I'll give you 15 tips in order to have a good start on it. It will also help you to increase the difficulty of the game. First tip, Life Shrine will heal yourself but also increase your max life. It will be very important to take them all. Second tip, Tumors will lower the life of the boss by 20%. Be careful, these fights are very hard if you are not well prepared and you may lose some life on it, so be very careful. Third tips, you'll have quests and events to accept in order to start it, and you need to make sure that you clean the area before that. It will be much more easier to do this event then. For the first one, don't wait the end of the game in order to visit the merchant. When you have around 200 or 300 dream shards, you can visit him in order to boost your character and make the rest of the game much easier. Fifth one, you need to fully use the time that you have, because you'll be teleported to the boss, so you don't need to go to the point at the end of the timing. Sixth one, you need to read your skills and upgrade. Skills in a Ravenswatch must be fully understood in order for you to properly work. Sometimes you also have a quest upgrade which need a special combo in order to trigger it. Tip 7. Never jump into the battle. Ravenswatch will directly punish you if you jump into a melee without thinking it. Make sure to kite to kill enemies one by one and to not rush it if you have skills on cooldown. For the tip number 8, if you are playing in a co-op game, your lives will be shared with your party. That means that if your ally dies, it will use one life from your group. When you're out of life and if someone dies, you need to rush to help him, because if you don't help him, he'll be dead for the game. So make sure to rush to help your ally if it's the case. Tip 9 is quite easy. When you are in a party, you'll get bonus experience at the end of the game. That means that you'll more easily get experience on your characters. Number 10, you have plenty of stuff to do in the map and you won't have time to do everything. That's why you should focus on chests and dream shards. They are both not very hard to do and will grant you directly a good boost to your character. For the 11th and one of the most important, always have a way to heal yourself. No matter the hero that you'll be playing, you always have a way to heal your character. So make sure during your leveling to spot this talent. Number 12, you'll always want to be at max level before facing the boss. Sometimes it will be a bit tricky, but you should always try to achieve it. You'll first unlock your ultimate skill, but also increase stats of your character. For the 30th, when you are moving on the map, make sure to not attack enemies without event. You should always move from an event to another and not waste time on spare mobs. Also, they can't follow you forever, so they will just go back to their position after a few seconds. Tip 14, when you're starting to understand the game, make sure to always check the stamina stun from your enemies. If you hit them enough, they'll be stunned and you can then place every DPS that you have. Make sure, for example, to not be too far from the enemy when it's stunned. For the last tip, very hard but very efficient, you need to fully memorize every attack of your enemies. Whether they're creeps, elites or bosses, they always have the same pattern. It's not easy, but when it's done, you'll be able to quickly kill enemies without taking damage. Thanks for watching this guide. I hope that these tips will help you, and as usual, if you have any question, feel free to post in the comments. I'll be very happy to answer you.